Bronco Morales takes a strike there as he stands at the plate now. Now this is in the air down the line. Rosarena on the run towards the line. Pulls it in on the run. And now the DH, Bronco Morales.
Now batting, designated hitter, Bronco Morales.
Nice warm day here. Good baseball weather. Does that change anything, Chris, especially for the hitters?
Absolutely. You feel so much more comfortable at the plate. You're not worried about getting jammed on fastballs inside part of the plate. You can kind of be more selective instead of just looking out away so that you can get the barrel to it. And that part, you can get on the inside part of the plate as well.
And that one handled. And he takes it himself for the out. So 2 down. And stepping in for the Yankees, Bronco Morales. This guy has turned into a beast. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. They've got a potent lineup. And when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. The next pitch misses, and the count is 2-0.
Hey, one time right now.
Kicks and deals. And it is 2-1.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
And that is that. 7-8. And welcome back. We go to the 9th. In now is the Yankees DH, Bronco Morales.
Bronco Morales.
There's a strike.
0-1.
Oh, and 2 as he waves at that one.
Come on, big guy. Hey, now.
Ball 1 there.
He's been so sharp today, even over 100 pitches thrown. His skipper is leaving him in there to finish the job.
Next one misses. The count now 2-2. Bounced out to short. Seager fires over to first, and they get the leadoff man in the 9th. This one ends 7-0. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long. Bronco Morales stepping in now for the Yankees. Morales having a lot more success on the road this season. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Well, the best way to shake off yesterday's struggles is to get on the board early. They've got a guy in scoring position. They've got to find a way here to get him in.
Swing and a miss. That's strike 1.
Do that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
Next pitch inside, and it's 2-1. Vaughn, the runner at second with 1 away.
Here we go.
Swing and a miss. Curveball in the dirt. In time for the second out. Good job to clean it up after the drop third strike. So 2 down now, and here is Bronco Morales.
Oh, now one pitch right here. Let's get ready.
And the first offering is not close.
Hey, you can do it. No one better. Start it up.
Just missed.
Pressure's on right here. 2-0 count, bases loaded. You don't want to fall to a 3-ball count and then walk in or on. He's got to challenge the hitter right here.
Hard hit, base hit. One run is in, and that's going to roll to the wall. Right past his coach, headed for the plate. Acosta with a relay throw. Tag, too late, he scores. It's 6-1.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced and he squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask.
Willie Adames stands in. Worked a walk at his first trip to the plate. Man at second. Runner takes off. This to third. Throws to first. That's out number 3. Base is empty with 2 away. And up next for New York, Bronco Morales. 1 for 2.
Bronco Morales.
First offering misses the mark. Nice warm day here. Good baseball weather. Does that change anything, Chris, especially for the hitters?
Absolutely. You feel so much more comfortable at the plate. You're not worried about getting jammed on fastballs inside part of the plate. You can kind of be more selective instead of just looking out away so that you can get the barrel to it. And that part, you can get on the inside part of the plate as well.
And it drops in. The throw in. There's the tag. They get him. And that's the inning. Bronco Morales stepping in now for the Yankees. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game. First offering misses badly for ball 1. At the belt and fires. Foul ball.
Hey, stick to your plan up there, kid. Get your pitch and drive it.
Here's a 1-1. Popped up to the left. Into foul ground. Makes a nice grab at a full sprint. And there's 2 away. 1 down. Here's Bubba Thompson. 1 down, base is empty. On the ground, right side, Morales collects, tosses to first, got the out.
Good late bite on that slider. Got the hitter out in front, rolled over on it.
Now at the plate, Bronco Morales. Good contact guy, good defender.
Second baseman. Bronco Morales.
Gathers and throws to first. 10-1 the final score for Chris Singleton and our entire out.
Player's agent calls to touch base. A manager checks in with his ball club.
And next for New York, Bronco Morales.
That is third. The second baseman, Bronco Morales.
Part of the order coming through now, and with one home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Rosario, not a big strikeout guy, but still very effective as far as starting pitchers go. One of those guys that involves the defense and really gets them involved in the action.
Hey, get your pitch up there and do something with it. Let's go.
Next offering upstairs.
He moves the ball around all the quadrants of the strike zone and will add and subtract velocity, and because of that, he gets the weak contact. It's all about missing the barrel of the bat.
Come on, baby. See it. Drive it.
Breaking ball, and that got him. He had him 1-2, and he ends up hitting him with a pitch.
You know, the best way to forget about the pain is inflicting some pain, and working your way around the bases and touching home plate is a way to stick it to that other team.
And the pitch. First offering. Runner goes. Strike in there. Throw to second. Tag. Out at second. Here's the center fielder, James Wood. Torres stands at first with one out. On the ground, 2 ball. To Adames, that's 1. Throw to first, but he beat it. It seems like this type of guy is kind of base is empty, 1 away. And stepping in for the Yankees, Bronco Morales. He was plunked in his first trip to the plate. First pitch, not close.
1 ball, no strike. It's your pitch, huh?
The 1-0.
2-0 to count. Hey, have a rip at it up there, huh?
And that's outside.
For you growing up in New York City, I mean, you're a big sports fan. Tell me about your experience with the Yankees growing up.
I really went to Shea Stadium more than I did to Yankee Stadium. I grew up a Phillies fan. There was one game, though, that I went to as a kid. I sat in the upper deck. It was the game that Bo Jackson hit 3 homers in his first 3 plate appearances and then hurt his shoulder diving for Deion Sanders inside the park home run. That's probably the most memorable game that I ever attended as a fan at Old Yankee Stadium. This one in the air, center field. Wood under it. Makes the grab, and there's 2 gone. Back to the top of the lineup. And now here is Kurt Gill. Hit hard. That gets through. Here at New Yankee Stadium in the Bronx. And now Bronco Morales. Rosario back to work. First pitch swinging.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
2 strikes.
The line to kick the pitch. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. So runner at second, 2 down. And the batter now, Bronco Morales. Gotta be careful with this guy. He's got power. He can untie it with 1 swing.
Hey, your turn right here. Drive him in.
He gets the intentional walk here, and now a force at any base with 2 gone.
Well, it doesn't get much easier with this next batter, but I totally understand going with the intentional walk in that spot. He's just too dangerous at the plate right now, and there's a base open, so it gives you options defensively to get an out.
Runner on the go. High fly ball, right field. Puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll end the inning.
Come on, guys.
On to extra innings. So up now for Kansas City, Vinny Pasquantino. Bounce to the right side. Morales over to pick it up. In plenty of time to first. 1 away in the top half of the 10th. just about set to go. And on the hill, Adrian Morahome. And Chris, he's a guy that gets better when things get tough.
Well, Boog, maybe a little pedestrian there in terms of the ERA, but with those numbers, you expect to be in a ball game and have an opportunity to win. And really, that's all his teammates can ask for. So we'll see if he's able to be consistent in this one.
Base hit. Lead runner to second. So 2 on and nobody out. Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. So RBI spot, but Chris, this is a guy that is not really swinging the bat all that well here.
In this situation, you have a real good opportunity to get swings and misses and record a strikeout. I think you attack him in this spot. Well, they're really running up the pitch count in this first inning. Lots of confidence from this team that is perhaps the hottest in baseball right now.
Hit on the ground, might be 2. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly to first, and he just gets it there in time. 1 away.
Well, that was clearly a double play ball, but the bobble unfortunately prevented him from being able to get 2. But a good job to stay with it and make sure you got at least 1.
And a swing and a miss. And 2 away now.
Man, I really like the ability to bounce back right there after not getting a call he probably should have gotten. He didn't let it affect his focus, and he came back with another good pitch to get him swinging.
Willie Adames stands in. His home and away splits there. And a swing and a miss. And that 1 out, runner at second. Now up is the Yankees DH, Bronco Morales. On the ground, right side. Steps on first for the out. Bronco Morales stepping in now for the Yankees. And that's in there for strike 1.
This guy absolutely flies. The defense wants to turn 2, but they've got to get a ball they can do it with. Make sure you get the first out before you try to rush and get 2 and end up with nothing.
Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. Back now in the Bronx. Now here's the switch hitting power threat, Bronco Morales. And a pitch. And that's down and away.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
And the next pitch is way outside.
Get a good one up there, huh?
And the righty deals. And that's outside.
Now you get to this part of the order. Yeah, there's some pop there, but more likely there's some base hits. So very important to be patient. Let the pitcher walk you if he will.
And it's fouled away. The 3-1 is on the way. And he grounds one to the right side. Torres over to first, and they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th. And up next for New York, Bronco Morales. So with second and third occupied, they go for the intentional walk. Base is now loaded, and there's a force at every base.
Clearly didn't want to mess with them right there, so I think it makes sense to play the numbers game in this spot.
All loaded up, dangerous hitter at the plate. Here comes the pitch. Runner breaks for second. Base hit, 1 run in already. Now a long throw home, but it's offline. It's 7-1.
Picks himself up a couple of ribbies. Just a simple soft liner into center field for the knock right there. Maybe a little bit fooled by the pitch, but he did a good job of staying through it, and that allowed him to fight it off and just get enough behind it.
2 on, 2 outs. Oh, and that deflects off his glove. The throw to first. Play made. That ends the inning. 9 men.
With this win here today, you've won the first 2 games of this 3-game series. So you would think the work is done. But when you're at home, I don't believe so. You got to come back with a mindset for game 3.